has some derogatory bad words that aren't YouTube family friendly, so I'm not going to repeat them. You won't believe who just quit Young Living. Well, in today's video, we're going to cover that with this Reddit post reaction. And so you can kind of see here, it says, guess who has 2 thumbs up and just quit Young Living? Link will be in the description. And the answer to that says, this girl. This girl on here. Alright, so they go on to say, thanks to this subreddit, which is the Anti-MLM subreddit, which has over 300,000 people up in it, so you know there's going to be a whole bunch of drama and like shenanigans and information. Okay, information up in there. They say, thanks to this subreddit and talking to a few other friends, I realized how much Young Living was sucking the life out of me. Okay, let's find out how that happened exactly, or if it was even true. Okay. She says, and I wasn't even in that deep. The use of capital letters and bold is getting fierce. Okay. She said, I had no downline. I hadn't received my monthly subscription in 4 months because ... we moved and we were poor. Okay. So I'm not sure if she's assigning blame or if she's taking ownership, but okay, we'll continue. She says, etc. So there's other stuff. Alright. She says, but I was still a part of the Facebook group of oily Huns. Maybe she meant to say oily moms. Okay. No need to be derogatory. Alright, here we go. And I felt like the only rational human in there. After reading this so far, feelings are different than facts. Okay. She then goes on to say, I had commented on 4 different posts of people asking, my son / daughter / niece / nephew has an ouchie. Hashtag compliance. Which oils should I use? Telling people to take their children to the doctor, all in bolds, when one of the mods of the group told me I had to be muted for a month for not suggesting an oil to use and for suggesting things that would damage their children. It's getting real. Or it got real. Okay, here we go. Oils can damage children. If you don't understand the benefits and uses properly, anything can damage anyone. You drink a gallon of water and you dilute your blood so much that you don't get enough oxygen to your brain and you could die. Okay, so let's just keep it real up in here. Alright, so let's just make sure we understand the proper, uses and benefits of everything and anything. It also depends what your weight is, your height, your gender, how much water you already drink, how much water you're gonna drink. Okay, we ain't trying to get up into the details of the gallon of water analogy, but the point I'm trying to make is anything can harm anyone if not understood properly, especially essential oils, benefits, and uses, which I've done videos on, and you can check those out. Alright, so, okay. She says, not getting... Gotta bleep that out. Looked at can damage children. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, in general, you always want to dilute with the fractionated coconut oil if applying topically, and then if you're taking it internally, it needs to be children 6 years or older, and then it needs to make sure that you're, using it for a specific use. You understand the benefits and uses, what type of oil it is. I mean, there's so much that goes into it, so I'm not trying to give a cookie cutter or a blanket answer. You can watch my videos that talk about specific plant types and oils, as well as proper usage stuff on my channel, other channels. There's specific resources and guides. I mean, there's a whole thing about that, and you may be like, well, if it's so complicated, then I ain't gonna do it, but you could do that with the head action, but that's on you. Oh, here we go. She then says, I'm so frustrated. Yes, essential oils have helped me before. Okay, so they clearly have offered value. So now let's see what she has to say after that, because now I'm, okay. Lavender really does calm me down. Well, clearly she didn't use it before writing this. Yeah. Orange really perks me up. Good, good. Should use that maybe and lavender up in here. but I can't get essential oils at my local natural foods market, and they're about 75% cheaper and still essential oils. Maybe because they're only 25% essential oils or less, because the other 75% could be alcohol solvents, contaminants, fillers, herbicides, pesticides. Shall I continue? No? Okay, here we go. Plus, they say on them, do not diffuse around children or pets, while Young Living continues to push using EOs on both children and pets. Anyway, I'm free! Thanks, fellow anti-MLMers. She went in. Okay. And in the comment section has some derogatory bad words that aren't YouTube family friendly, so I'm not going to repeat them. But just note, let me just scroll above that. Okay, so there are some additional comments that you can see that just keep going and going and going. And it's the smackdown up in there. I mean, if you looking for a little bit of, you know, click the link in the description below and you know, check that out. Maybe even, you know, add your 2 cents up in there, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're for or against MLMs or neutral or, you know, whatever you want to do. But the purpose of me sharing this is, again, to provide another perspective, because these types of Reddit posts are very, like, blinders on, one-sided, and I think it's so important to have the other, you know, perspective of that, which is, hey, you know, like, okay, I get it, you didn't have a good experience with Young Living, but they did admit, and this is what I would still, you know, I don't want to say assume, but I would still say for the vast majority of people who use essential oils receive benefits, especially if they understand the benefits and uses properly. That's kind of like that properly element is like properly, and then, because you can't just be like, oh yeah, it has some benefits, and oh yeah, you just, you know, slap a little bit on, dab a little bit on, you said coconut oil, whatever, and then yeah, and then like, bad experience, and you're like, hey, properly. Okay, so I think, you know, that's the main point, is understanding the benefits and uses properly, and then working with a person, product, and company that you know, like, and trust. That will also help ensure that you have a more positive experience. And this is all aside from doing the whole business opportunity. This is just like, hey, if you just want to be a customer, or if you just want to receive products at a discount, then this is the way to go. And they'd already mentioned the cheaper aspect, which, yes, you do have oils in Whole Foods or Sprouts or Trader Joe's or Walmart or Target or online. I mean, keep going and going and going and going. Like, it's, companies are coming out with essential oils all the time. But what's not being talked about with as equal amount of passion and really fact-based information is, what about the level of quality that they have? Oh, I hear crickets on that one. Oh. Or they do have quality, Lance, and it worked for me. But how do you know that wasn't placebo effect? What types of quality do they have? Are they third-party tested? Is that third-party tested verified? Is that verification publicly available? What chemical constituents were in that GCMS testing? Shall I continue? No? Okay. But anyways, the point is there's so many ways that you can granularly, you know, like, define something that everyone else is just like, no, let's just put it in the MLM, you know, box and just, you know, seal it shut and just put it in a corner and just write MLM scam on it, or pyramid scheme on it, or oily Huns fanatics on it, or whatever you want to put, or cult on it, right? Whatever you want, just put that box in the closet, you know, let some skeletons, you know, do what they may up in there. Just don't let the skeletons out of the closet, but, you know, we gonna put the company in the box. But the point is, people just like to put stuff in boxes because it's easy, and it doesn't require any further additional research or objectivity or reasonability, and those are really important in order to come to an accurate conclusion. So anyways, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the like button if you did, hit subscribe for future video updates, and most importantly, check out those links in the description below so you can check out the smackdown that happened in the comment section of that Reddit post, or so you can, you know, see what she said and see what the other commenter said. And my encouragement to people is to try to look at both sides of the coin, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like one way, okay? Anyways, with that said, I'll see you in the next video.